last January, we celebrated and rang in a brand new year. 2007 is here, and so far, so good. Hope everyone had fun ringing in the new year. I know I did. One awesome place and one awesome band that has been ringing in the new year, or should I say rocking in the new year, are Manhattan's American Bar and Grill and the good time, feel good rock and roll favorites band, the StingRays. On the last day of 2006 in Manhattan's American Bar and Grill, there was a great celebration. Out with the old and in with the new. The StingRays, as I mentioned beforehand, rocked out 2006 and rocked in 2007. A whole lot of rocking going on. For the past several years, the StingRays have taken the stage at Manhattan's to celebrate New Year's. Guests were treated to a special free concert and party favors and a champagne toast at midnight, along with a special New Year's menu if guests wished to purchase food. This was a great thing, letting guests for the evening purchase individually what they wanted to eat and what they wanted to drink rather than a set package price. But reservations are definitely required. In fact, according to a Manhattan spokesperson, they take reservations as early as July. The StingRays are Chicago's premier feel-good, toe-tapping, foot-stomping rock and roll oldies band. The StingRays play a variety of rock and roll favorites from the 50s, 60s, and 70s, such as the Buckinghams, Shadows of Night, American Breed, Crying Shames, and of course the Beatles and Elvis, plus many, many, many more. Too many to mention in just a 9-minute segment. Frank R., Frank D., Danny, and Ron come together as one as the StingRays, rocking down the house every single concert. Ron, drummer for the StingRays, tells us what was happening tonight.
Well, we're celebrating New Year's Eve, and we've done one set. We got a couple of big sets left. Big party going on tonight, as does every time this year, and the evening's just begun, and we're having a blast until the big countdown.
Frank R., bassist for the StingRays, tells us while this time they were not actually having a costume contest per se, as other holiday events they play at, they do encourage all their guests to dress up in their New Year's best, but adds they do have some special awards for those who really were decked out for the new year.
No contest tonight. It looks like we're the best dressed tonight, though. We're the only ones who really dressed up. But we've got a couple of ladies with some very nice outfits, so we may be giving away a prize for that.
Danny Lee, guitarist for the StingRays, tells us that it is becoming a tradition for the StingRays to play around the holidays at Manhattan's, and has been a StingRay tradition to play Manhattan's on New Year's Eve.
Well, yeah, quite a while. I'd say what would have been about 5 or 6, maybe 7 years we've been playing here on New Year's, Frank?
About 5 years.
Okay.
Frank D., keyboardist, tells us while they do not necessarily play New Year's songs in the same way they perform Christmas or Halloween songs, there is one New Year's song they can play. The greatest New Year's song of all times, Auld Lang Syne.
Well, Auld Lang Syne, we're going to get to that one tonight, We always get to that, but this time of the year is really important for us because right now we're working on our new music that's going to be debuting in February. So this is the beginning of a period of time when we go back to the studio and start working on our new stuff.
And Frank, one thing I'm wondering is how do you develop, your songs? Is there anything that you do particular? You listen to, oldie stations, or how does a song become in the StingRays repertoire?
Well, basically, we base it off of the voices. Whoever has the voice to sing it, that usually determines it. Because musically, it's usually never a problem. So we just get together and listen to a bunch of songs, and if we think we can do a good job, we just throw it into the act.
And Ron, I understand, like Frank mentioned, that you have several CDs, so is part of what you do, the biggest part is, playing in front of the live audiences, the energy there, but part of what you do going into the studio as well and recording these songs?
Well, we've got 2 CDs out, Electric Sea and Walk the Plank, and when we recorded those, we had quite a bit of pre-production time before we went in, and I think we're planning on doing another one pretty soon. We've probably got it about, Frank, halfway? about half done right now.
Yeah.
And we should have it done, I don't know, maybe another 4 or 5 months possibly, you know. But we do try to do that just to, you know, be able to put something else out there besides our live shows. You know, and our live shows, you know, are mostly comprised of material that was all mainly big hits and stuff that people would really be able to relate to. And most of it is also dance music, because a lot of the places where we play are dance clubs, you know.
Okay, and finally, Danny, is there any songs that in 2007 that you think that you might want to add to the StingRays playlist? I mean, is there any song right now that you'd like to try in particular?
Well, yeah, I have quite a few in mind, but that information is proprietary. So,
To me.
and it's actually subject to the band's approval, so I really can't say right now.
Close to the new year. Yep. We're going to sing a song right now. These words were by Mr. Robert Burns. All right, Dan is going to count us down. Take it away at your mic there. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Information about the StingRays, please take note of your screen. For more information on Manhattan's American Bar and Grill, please take note of your screen also. Happy New Year!